Now let's move over to Fairlight. And this is what Fairlight looks. So if I zoom in a little bit, then we have, this is the files that we're seeing. And here up at the right corner, you can see the video. And the video is not optimal here. You don't want to see the video so much. You can just, and then you can jump in between here. You can jump from audio and you can jump into video. And the playhead is on the same position in both cases. And this is the big advantage here compared to Premiere Pro, because in Premiere Pro, you actually, to be able to edit the sound, you have to go out to Audition, and then you edit you can just edit one file, one sound clip at a time. It works, but it is cumbersome, and here you have it with no sort of visual loss where you are in your project. This is the same as we see over here, it's just that it has a bigger place. If I play the music, you can see up here, you see the sound markers from the different channels, and I can open up the mixer. So this is the sound mixer that you can go up and down with. And here now you have a few things here. I'll just introduce a tiny little bit of it. So one filter that you might want to use, or one effect you might want to use, I'm going to put it here on the eagle call that I've used here. And I'm going to solo it so we only listen to the eagle call. All right, there we go. Here we can increase the size of the clips as well. So there is that little thing. Most of these sounds I'm using are clean already, so I don't need to do anything like that. And oops, I'd forgotten to delete that. But so noise reduction is what you might want to use. And this here is where you want to put in your effects. So this is channel 4. So you go to I go to channel 4 and I click on that plus sign, and here I can choose between a whole lot of effects. And what we want to do now, if you want to do a noise reduction, is that you go to restoration and then you click on noise reduction. Boom. And I suggest that you just use the default noise reduction. Don't do anything else. Here are some other things you can choose, but this is just the default. Later I'm going to show how you can alter this and how you can make a little bit more exact noise reduction. There's also 2 or 3 more methods to get rid of noise. And what is noise? Well, noise can be if you shoot in a room where there is a fan going or something, and then you can remove that sound. Or if you're outdoors and there's a background noise, and then you can remove that. And it's quite good. And in this software, excuse me, it is a little bit easier than it is in Audition. So there's no point that I'm showing how it sounds or not sound in this clip. Later when I show the real thing, I'm going to use a really noise polluted clip. Other things that you might want to add here. So that is one clip added to this channel, and then you another restoration thing. If you have talk, like I'm doing now, there is something that is called de-esser, and that's the S sounds. The S sounds can be sort of pronounced in the sound file. So you want to alter them a little bit. And here you go up here and you just choose female or male. And then you try and you listen and you see what it is. You can do all it manually, but here it works really well. It works with my voice and it works with the S sounds that I do. So that's one thing you might want to do. And another thing in the restoration that you can also do is if you have shot your video and you have maybe some electric humming from fluorescent lights or something, then you can see here 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz hum removal. And that depends on if you're in Europe and Asia or if you're in America. There are different aspects. There can be, this is electrical frequencies that quite often disturbs sound things. And when you have those there, then you can like turn them on and off on this little red button there. And if you click in the middle, you get back to the meter and you can change this as much as you want. And let's say that you also want this on another channel, then you just drag them to that channel, but you have to click down option and then you drag it into the next one. So then you have the same settings and you just pull them over to another channel like that. I missed that one. Option and pull. So when you want to use effects, and now these effects, they are on the entire channel. So they affect all the clips on this channel. You can also go to the effects box like this and bring in any kind of these filters, noise reduction, just on a clip. So then you just pull one and put it on the clip like that.